Hey, this is CG1 and thank you for joining me once again. I want to talk to you about my guy himself, the force of character, Nelson Mandela. See, Nelson Mandela is such a huge inspiration because of his legacy, everything that he went through in his life, and the lesson we can learn from him today about character is such that it's so strong because it's the force of character. And it's actually quite interesting because when you look at it, even in our own success, in our own life, I want to share with you that character is so essential for you to actually prioritize, to improve, and to actually see as something that you need to cultivate. Particularly in a world where we are so much driven by talent and ability, it is said that talent can take you places, but character determines how long you stay. In our world now, there are people who, because of their sheer talent and ability, they've been able to amass huge success, but unfortunately because of their character, they've not been able to keep that success. Whereas celebrities or leaders who, because of their lack of character, they've done something wrong that has ripped to shreds their reputation that they've worked so hard to build up. It's so important to be a person of character. And Nelson Mandela reminds us when he says that those who conduct themselves with morality, integrity, and consistency need not to fear the forces of inhumanity and cruelty. Wow. See, when you have character, you don't look over your shoulders. You're not so worried about the claims and the cheating and the stuff that may have ripped to shreds your success, but you are confident in knowing that, man, you're protected, because character gives you the protection that your talent cannot give you. It's character to your success. It gives you that sense of credibility that people can trust you. People can say, man, he's a person of character. He doesn't do this, he doesn't do that. Nelson Mandela was such the guy. See, for me, whenever I think about it, it overwhelms me. Because I'm 27 years old, and for me, that's like forever. I'm pretty old still. But for 27 years of his life, Nelson Mandela spent imprisoned. Not because he'd done anything wrong, but because he was doing right in trying to free his people. See, he fought against the evil system of apartheid. And because he was trying to do what is right, man, he was locked up in prison. Not any prison, but in prison in South Africa, where he had to work labor. Man, he worked hard. They worked him hard there. And for 27 years, that's unbelievable. That's as long as I've lived. But this person of character, you see, when he was even let out, the whole expectation was that he was going to bring the fist of vengeance and violence. But instead, he stretched his hands out and gave the hand of forgiveness. See, character can bring even greater transformation than talent. It's so essential for us to understand that for you to actually make a huge difference, for you to stand and become really successful, we need to prioritize character. We need to have integrity and do what we say. We need to stand up for what is right and true. I want to share with you that we should chase after faithfulness more so than fame. We should chase after character more so than personality. It is what we do not see. It is the important cornerstone of great change. People like Nelson Mandela teaches us about character, and the moral force of character is what is able to change people. I want to share with you, above many things, prioritize character, cultivate your integrity and doing what is right, and stand up for what is right and true. Because your success depends on your character. This is CG1, and you have the seed of greatness.